Okay, hi tarot friends, it's Jade here with Tarot Your Truth. If this is the first time you're coming to visit me, then welcome. And if you have visited me before, then welcome back. I am super excited today. I just received this deck in the mail, which is a deck that I've been wanting for a little while. And I thought we could do a video together. Do a walkthrough together rather. I would love to know if you have this deck, and I know that there's a or a rose gold version as well. I looked at that one as well, but in the end I decided to stick with the original Paradoxical with the English text. So it is Trionfi Della Luna by Patrick Valenza. So first of all, so it is like I said, Patrick Valenza. And you can order the deck on his website. Let's see if I can get that in frame. It's a Marseille-styled cousin of the Deviant Moon Tarot, which I also have. Its creation was inspired by antique historical decks and 19th century satirical illustrations. There's the back, which is the moon card. Okay, so actually before I go through that, in the package came a few extra cards. We got this little thing. I'm not sure if this is a Lenormand card or what that is, but I'm going to be looking that up just out of curiosity. Thought it was cute. Just put that there. I also got this card, the Five of Hearts, and I do know what deck this is, and I actually have this deck, so it's awesome that I have a spare card. And we got a spare card, Ace of Pentacles, from the Deviant Moon, which again, I do have this deck and love it. Love having the extra cards. And then there are 3 cards which appear to come from the Trionfi Della Luna. So these are the backs. If I can do that without the glare. With all the moons, very nice. And the 3 extra cards I got were Judgment, the Star, which is amazing because I love the Star card, and the Devil, also very cool. All right, so again, here are the cards, the backs, and let's see if we can do this. Try to get it so that it's not, the lights are not interfering. It's hard to get the lighting. Okay, there we go. So we get a title card and a little explanation on the card about how the deck came to be. There is a downloadable version of the Little White Book, which is awesome. So I'm going to have to look at that. Okay, so we're going to start with the majors, and we start with the Fool. The Magician. I'm just going to shift my gift over here for a second. Okay. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. I love how he's got one eye closed and one eye open. The Lovers. The Chariot. Justice. The Hermit. Big toes. The Wheel of Fortune. It's interesting. So on this card, I don't typically see this, I don't think. Although I guess I'll have to look again, but we have the Cup, we have the Pentacle, we have the Sword, and we have the Wand. And I'm not sure that this is on every tarot deck. Strength. They've gone back to the ancient Italian or Marseille style, where you have the woman breaking the pillar. The Hanged Man. Ooh, Death. Temperance. The Devil. Okay, so these are two different versions of the Devil. Here, let me move it over a bit. That is cool. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. That is cool. I love that. I'm going to have to see what that is about. I don't know if that, maybe that comes from a different deck, but it looks exactly the same. So we have the Tower. We have the Star. And again, so if I move these over a bit, the extra card is a different star card. I love it. That's awesome. I love, love, love that. Okay. Now I'm wondering if these extra cards come from the rose gold, I think it's called the rose gold edition. Anyways, that's the Star. The Moon. Thought I had a moon card. No. Okay. The Sun. Judgment. And this is the extra card that I have. That is also Judgment. They're inside a big mouth. Interesting. Okay, the World. Okay, so then we get to the King of Swords. The Queen. The Knight. I love that. In this case, most pages of swords are just sort of swinging at nothing. Whereas this time he actually has something to, he actually has a target. The sun and the moon here looks very, very concerned. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, beautiful. Beautiful. That's cool. The pinky finger is dripping blood. And so is this little vine here. Beautiful. King of Wands. Queen. Knight. Oh my God, I love these so much. And we get to the cups. Okay, let's just adjust those. I love that. The page. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2. The ace. That's a gorgeous ace. Wow. It's like a castle. Love it. And coins. The king. Queen. I love the muted color palette. And I apologize if you can hear my one of my kids sort of screaming. He's playing on the PlayStation, and I guess it's an intense game. 6, 5. Beautiful. I just love the ornateness of all of the vines. All the details. I love the muted color palette. They just work so well together. The ace. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm not sure what these cards are. Let's have a look. I don't know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, sorry. 6, 7. 8. 9. 10. I do not know what those are, but I am going to have to look at that. There's writing on these. On this one, it says love, peace, happiness, hope, and I can't see what that says in the middle. And the lightning. Now, okay, I have to look back at this because did we miss? Was that card just out of place, or is that an extra card? Nope, we have the card. So that's pretty awesome. So that means it came with 1, 2, 3, 4 extra cards. I'll have to have a look at and decide which ones I prefer. That's fabulous. Okay, so the cardstock is pretty good. It's not super thick, but not bad. Pretty decent size. The cards are sort of a semi-gloss. I love this. I'm gonna have to find out what those 10 cards are, what those 10 extra cards are, because I have no clue. And let's just see if I can give these a quick shuffle. Take those extras out. See if I can. These are probably going to go flying everywhere. Not a very good job. All right, well, that is the Trionfi Della Luna tarot. I would love to hear if you have this deck, and if you use it, do you use it for any specific types of readings or just for everything? And, you know, just for anything, do you use it just for yourself? I don't think I'll be doing any readings for anyone else with this deck, but I can always change my mind. I absolutely adore this. I love the colors. I love the artwork. I love all the details that have gone into it, and like, it's just so ornate and yet so simple. It's like every detail he's covered in here. I absolutely love it. The backs, you know, I'm not super crazy about the backs, but you know, that's fine. I don't hate them, and I don't read with the backs. This is the important side, so I love it. I'm gonna go now and play with it for a bit. First, I have to figure out which of the extra cards I want to actually keep in the deck, and then pull out the rest. And I need to figure out what these 10 cards are. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear, because I don't remember reading anything about these on the site. So if I can incorporate them somehow, that would be awesome. But if not, and they're just pretty pictures, then that's okay too. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I would love to hear if you have this deck, or if you want this deck, if you love this deck, or if you hate this deck. I would love to hear it. Please let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please do hit like and subscribe. And until next time, my friends, tarot your truth.